Welcome to the problem solver guide. Today you'll learn how to solve this last layer of this 3x3 Rubik's cube without any confusion. Okay, so I've been getting a lot of DMs asking me to make this video again, solving last layer stepwise process. Okay, so if you do not know how to solve the first layer or the second layer, please subscribe to my channel and watch my previous videos. Also please like and comment on this video because it will help the algorithm to reach this video to a lot of people. Okay, thank you very much in advance. Let's get started. Okay, so you can see out here, just look at these three patterns. Okay, so once you solve the first and second layer, just look at this pattern. Okay, so you can see out here yellow is on the top. Okay, so yellow is out here. You can see, just look which is the best match out here. Okay, so you can see that yellow is here. So in the first case yellow is here. Okay, so in all these three cases yellow is here, but the second case pattern, so this is not here. You can see out here this is not a match and there is no horizontal line out here. Okay, so this is the first case. Okay, so this is the first case out here. Okay, so people get confused a lot on this. Now once you see that it's in the first case, just follow this algorithm. Okay, so whenever you have a yellow out here, you can just do this algorithm which I have shown out here. You can hold the cube anywhere. Okay, so it doesn't matter in the first case. Okay, so in the first case it doesn't matter. Okay, so you can see out here this is the front layer. Okay, so you can hold it out here, you can hold it out here. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, make sure yellow is on the top, and now just rotate it 90 degree. Okay, front layer 90 degree once, and after you rotate it 90 degree, now just do the right algorithm. Okay, right algorithm is very easy. You just have to do R, U, R prime and U prime. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so you just did the right algorithm, and the 90 degree which you rotated it, just rotate that back. Okay, now just look at this cube. What do you see? You see this second pattern out here. Okay, so now this is a match with the second picture out here. And now hold this Rubik's cube this way, because if you hold it this way, the pattern no longer matches. Okay, so it no longer matches with this. Okay, because it has to be this. Okay, it cannot be held this way, it cannot be held this way. Okay, so you have to hold this cube this way, and again do the same algorithm. Okay, so front 90 degree, then do the right algorithm, and again the 90 degree which you had done, just bring it back. Okay, now look at this pattern. Okay, so which one does it match? Okay, so the first one, it doesn't match because it not only has this one, but it has a whole horizontal line. Okay, so now horizontal line, you have to hold this cube this way because you have to match the third pattern out here. Okay, so once you match it, now do not hold this cube this way now. Okay, because you can hold this cube this way either or this way. Okay, so because you want that horizontal line match. Okay, so again you can, after holding this cube this way, you can also hold it this way. Just do the same algorithm. This is the front 90 degree, do the right algorithm once, and again bring back this front layer. Okay, so now you can see that we just formed a cross in it. Okay, we want to bring, the first step is to bring the cross out here. Okay, so which looks like this. Okay, so if you are confused, let's do with this second Rubik's cube also. Okay, so you can see out here this matches with the first pattern out here. Now do the same. Okay, so just do the right algorithm and just do this. Okay, so just do 90 degree right algorithm and just bring this back. Okay, so now you can see out here the second pattern. Okay, sometimes instead of the first pattern directly, the second pattern comes. Okay, so you'll be faster. Okay, you'll solve it faster if the second pattern comes first. Okay, so again, after you do it, hold this cube this way and do the front 90 degree, do the right algorithm and bring it back. Okay, so now you can see the third condition, this horizontal line. Okay, but you have to hold it this way, as you know. Okay, so hold it this way, do the same algorithm again. Okay, and bring it back. Okay, now you can see that we have formed a cross. Okay, you can see cross can be of any form. Okay, so you can see out here this way or this way, it doesn't matter. Okay, so anyhow you need a cross, yellow cross on the top. Okay, so now let's keep this out here. Let's do with this smoother Rubik's cube. Okay, So now after you do this, okay, so after you do this, you have to see, you have to look at this edge piece color, okay. So you can see all has on the top, it has yellow in it. Of course it has yellow, we need a yellow cross. Now look at this color, okay. So make sure you have to match this color with the center color, okay. So what you have to do is you just have to rotate this and see, okay. So if you match this, now let's look at other one, okay. So this is not yet matched, this is also not yet matched, and this is also not yet matched, okay. Only one, we just found one match, okay. So let's go and rotate it to find more than one match, okay. Now you can see out here, green and green is matched and red is matched, okay. We want a condition like this, okay. So now again, if you are confused, let's look at this one, okay. So green and green is already matched, but blue is not matched, red is not matched, orange is not matched, okay. So let's rotate it, okay. Let's go and find the red center, okay. So you can see when there is a red center, you can see this and this is matched, and this is matched, okay. So we need two HPs to match, okay. So let's look for green one, okay. So if there is a match in green, only one is matched, okay. So for blue, let's look at blue. For blue also only one, okay. Okay, it's here, okay. Blue and red is matched, okay. Now there are two conditions out here. So in this condition, you can see that on the right hand side one edge piece is matched, and on the back side one is matched, okay. So you always have to hold this cube this way, okay. So when these two edge piece that is matched with the centerpiece, okay, so that are side by side, you have to hold this cube this way. That means one side on the right hand side and this on the back, okay. Hold it this way, okay. This is where people get confused, because people hold it this way, people hold it this way, okay. So it's not a good way to hold, okay. So because you won't solve this, okay, you have to hold this cube this way. But there is a special condition out here where you will get one edge piece that is solved on the front and one on the back, okay. So these are the two cases, okay. So let's see if I can make that happen, okay. So let's see if that condition is I'll just try, okay. So let's say I hold it the wrong way, okay. So if you hold it the wrong way and do the algorithm, let's see, okay. So do not worry about this algorithm, I'm just doing it to make you, yeah, I'm talking about this condition, okay. So I'm talking about this condition. There are two conditions out here. One condition is the edge pieces out here, this and this is matched, and the side way, in the side it's not matched, but in the behind, okay, in the back side there is a match with the center piece, okay. So this is one condition which can happen, and the second condition is this one, okay. So where side by side is matched, okay. So in this case front and back is matched, in this case front and this side is matched, okay. So now in order to solve this, you have to hold this Rubik's cube this way. If the first condition comes, okay, so you can see the first condition where the match is out here and out here, you have to hold this cube this way and not this way, you have to hold it this way. And in this case, you can see out here the match is side by side, okay. So when it's side by side, you hold this Rubik's cube so that one edge piece is on the right hand side and this one is on the back, okay. So people are confused in this step, I'm 100% sure. So I want to be just look at this Rubik's cube, okay. So I'm look at the way I'm holding it before you go and follow the algorithm, okay. So you can see out here, one side here, one side here, okay. So as soon as you solve this one, okay, so you just have to rotate this top layer and find a condition, either this one or this one, okay. So I hope you are not confused now. If you are confused, just comment on the videos and maybe I'll just do a quick call with you to help you, okay. So I can do that much for you, okay. So now once you have this condition, okay, so you have to follow this algorithm out here, the algorithm that I just did to bring this out here, okay. So hold this like there, just to R, U, R prime, U again R, now do 2 times U and R prime, okay. So now you can see out here red is matched, green is matched. Now you can see only this two has come side by side. Okay, so now this is the same condition out here. Just look at it. You can see out here red is in the right hand side, and in the back side green and green is matched. Okay, so now you have to hold this cube this way. Okay, so now you have to hold this cube this way and do the same algorithm again. Okay, so you can see on the screen. Okay, so just do the same algorithm, and after you do the same algorithm, okay, so you just have to rotate it, okay, and just find it out here. We just solved the 4 edge pieces. Okay, so the 4 edge piece we solved. Okay, now in this case again, hold it this way. Okay, so do not hold it this way. Okay, so if you hold it this way, again the previous condition will come. Okay, so just hold this the one solved part in the right and one on the back, and do this. Okay, so after you do the algorithm, just rotate it so that all these 4 edge pieces are aligned. Okay, aligned to the center piece. Okay, now this I'm explaining it very slowly so that you people can follow it. Okay, so now you can see that this edge piece has been solved. Now let's go and solve the corner pieces out here. Okay, so these are the corner pieces. Let's go and solve all these corner pieces. Okay, so now in order to solve the corner piece, just look at the 4 corners. Okay, so does this corner piece belong to this place? In order for this corner piece to belong to this place, it needs to have green in it, it needs to have orange in it, and yellow in it. Okay, but green is missing in this corner piece. Okay, so this is not in its correct position. Now let's look at this another corner piece. Okay, so this corner piece needs blue in it, which is not available. It only has yellow and green. Okay, so now this is green is the wrong color, so this is still not in its correct location. Okay, so again look at this corner piece. This corner piece also do not have a blue in it. Okay, so this is also in its wrong. Okay, so all 4 corner pieces does not belong to this location. Okay, so it's let's look at this one. Okay, so in this case also red, blue, yellow, this is not in its correct position, but this is in its correct position but not in its exact position. Okay, so you can you need green out here, orange out here, and yellow out here, but this corner piece has to be in this corner. Okay, so this is a good condition. Okay, so now so let's look at another one. Okay, so this is the only corner piece that is in its exact in its correct location. Okay, not in its exact rotation. Okay, but it's in its correct location. Okay, so once you see this in its correct location, just hold it to the left hand side. Okay, so this corner is on the left hand side, and do this algorithm. Okay, so this is very easy. I'll just give the algorithm out here. Okay, so just do R, again U prime, L, again this, then just do back and back. Okay, just follow this algorithm. Okay, it's really easy. Okay, you just have to follow this algorithm, and after you do that, you just have to rotate it so that this center edge piece matches. Okay, now again look at it. Okay, again look at this corner piece. This is still in its correct location. This is not in its correct location. This is also not in its correct location. This is also not. Okay, so now only this is in its correct location. Okay, so again do the same algorithm by putting this on the left hand side. Okay, back and back. Okay, so now after you do that, just rotate it. Okay, now let's look at it. Okay, so this is in its correct location. This is also in its correct location because it has orange, blue, yellow. This is in its exact position. Okay, so you can see that it's already solved. Okay, this corner is already solved, so it's in its exact position. Now this is also in its correct location. Okay, now you can see that though these are not yet solved, but the corner pieces are in its correct location. Okay, so again let's look at this one. Okay, now you can see that this is not in its correct location. This is also not in its correct location. Neither this, neither this. Okay, so if none of them is in its correct location, okay, so you just have to hold this cube this way and just to do the algorithm. Okay, and back. Okay, so now after you do the algorithm, you just rotate it and make sure you match it, and let's look, there may be one. Okay, so you can see that this is in its exact location. Okay, so this is still not in its correct location nor in its exact location. Obviously this is also not only this is in its only this is in its correct and exact location. So hold it this way and do the algorithm again. This algorithm, once you start doing, okay, so you do not have to memorize. Okay, it just happens. Okay, so you have to practice for some times, or if you want to learn, you can also learn. Okay, now let's look at the corner pieces. Okay, so now you can see that this corner is matched. Okay, so this corner is still not matched. This is also not in its correct position. This is also not in its correct position. Okay, so the one which is in its correct position, hold it this way and do the algorithm again. Okay, you have to do it until you solve it. Okay, so now you can see this is in its correct position but not in its exact position. It has all these three colors. Okay, so orange, green and yellow. Okay, so now this is already solved. This is also in its correct position, blue, red and yellow. Okay, so once you go and bring these four corner pieces in their correct position. Okay, so once you bring them in its correct position, you have to follow the next step. Till now we have been holding this yellow centerpiece on the top. Okay, now we just bring the white centerpiece on the top this way. Okay, and we'll solve this corner piece. Okay, so now in order to solve this, you just have to do the right algorithm until you solve this one. Okay, so this orange and green. Okay, so we have to solve it. Okay, so do the right algorithm. You can see that green and orange is solved. Okay, so do not worry about this above. Okay, so it will get solved automatically. Okay, so once you solve this, now just do D prime and bring the one that is not yet solved. Okay, and again do the right algorithm till you solve the Rubik's cube. Okay, so now you can see that you just solved this corner. So just do D prime and you have just solved a 3x3 Rubik's cube. Okay, so now let's look at this another example. Okay, so you can see out here this will take a bit more time. Okay, so just hold this cube this way. Okay, so that this is on the right hand side. Okay, so and do the right algorithm until you solve the corner. Okay, so it's not yet solved. Now you can see orange and blue is solved. So once you solve, just bring the next corner piece out here. Okay, and do the right algorithm until you solve it. Now again green and orange is solved, do D prime and bring the next one. Okay, so now you can see this is the last one. So this will solve the whole Rubik's cube. Okay, so once you do the right algorithm. Okay, so you can see that once you do D prime, you just solved Rubik's cube. Okay, so 3x3 Rubik's cube, last layer. Okay, so just watch this video very slowly and learn how to solve this Rubik's cube. Okay, so I'll just recap. First, you just go and make a yellow cross. After you make a yellow cross, you go and do this algorithm to go and solve this edge pieces. After you solve the edge pieces, you have to go and solve these corner pieces. Okay, so after you solve the corner pieces, you have to rotate this cube and do the right algorithm and solve this one. Okay, so I hope this video will help you go and solve the last layer. If you have any confusion, do not forget to comment on these videos. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel, The Problem Solver Guy. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.